So I decided I was in the mood for more subscribers and getting dragged in the comments yet again. So today we're going to be reacting to Ariana's latest performance of her Positions album. And let's hope the stands don't come for me this time. Okay, let's go. Yes, I say. Hey, oh girl, I have no audio. One second. Hey, what's up? Hello, it's your girl Zania, and welcome to Queen Z's World. The real artists have stepped it up thanks to quarantine. The real artists. I'm not talking about the girls. Gender is irrelevant here. I'm not talking about the girls who just came on here on the scene to get a quick dollar and go. The real artists who have creative control. You can see the flavor that has really resulted from this entire pandemic. I have seen Chance the Rapper elevate his visuals. He's really doing the most for cishet, straight male rap. I've seen Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X always gave us a moment and a look and a visual. Since Old Town Road, always giving us a concept. And this is just people I'm naming. But of course, there are others behind the scenes who are less, well known. Who are less known, who have been really elevating. Chloe and Halle as well, with like a different set. Doja Cat has been reinventing as well. These are the popular girls. These are the girls we know. Maybe one day, let me know if I should do this. I might actually go ahead and review some of the artists that you may not know about that you definitely should know about, okay? They are killing it in their little corner. You know what I mean? All of that to say, I'm really proud of the artists who have really stepped it up and used quarantine to get creative and think outside of the box. Okay, I always start by giving some context of why I chose this artist, what this artist means to me. Okay, I have been Team Ariana since Victorious came out. Like episode 1 of Victorious, I remember where I was. I remember watching it on YTV. It was a Friday evening. I remember when Victorious came out, and I know now that makes me sound old. And listen, if only you knew. I'm so glad I didn't have a channel when I was younger, but if you did, you would have seen a few Ariana covers. Okay, I want you to understand when I say Ariana has always been my girl. As I was growing up and I had these posters in my room, there were at least 4 or 3 Ariana posters. I loved her aesthetic. She just seemed to know for herself what her vision was for her brand. And she's been consistent. I mean, even as she's grown up, like I would say since 18 for sure, 18 upwards to 28, she has maintained this like ladylike Audrey Hepburn 50s, 60s aesthetic. Of course, she's added her own flavor. She has the tattoos. She's giving cool girl. She said, haven't you ever seen a princess be a bad bitch? It's giving very much a mix, a best of both worlds, the new and the old. But she has maintained her vintage aesthetic. So I'm so excited to see how she integrates that into today's set. I'm excited to see it. That being said, I have not listened to Positions. Don't be mad now. I'm trying to finish this degree. Don't have much time. But I am excited to see what this stage of her life has brought. And I'm excited to hear her storytelling in the music because, Ariana loves to tell a good story. I also love that she writes her own music. She at least co-writes and she arranges vocals. I know that she does a lot. She's not just getting up there singing somebody else's words. No, if Ariana's singing it, she was in the studio as they were writing. She definitely co-wrote at the very least. I love her creative control. So you will really see me promote artists who have creative control on my channel because that is who I gravitate towards because they're me. I'm them. Like, we see each other. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I also want to give a disclaimer as I'm starting this all up. So because of copyright, I'm not able to play the video out loud, so of course I will be using my earphones. I'm gonna have a screenshot of what I'm looking at on the screen, but I encourage you to go ahead and watch the performance yourself if you haven't already, or go ahead and watch it again. And this does fit under the license of like me transforming the work. Like, I'm not just ripping off her video, putting it on there, and just watching it with no reaction. I will be adding commentary, but YouTube is pretty finicky with stuff like that, especially the labels. They love to just snatch your video off the internet. So to play it safe, I am not going to have any audio of hers on here, but I will have screenshots from the video so you know what I'm reacting to. So if you have actually watched the video, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. All right, now let's go. Okay, so I am on Ariana Grande's Vevo page. The title is Ariana Grande Positions Album brackets official live performance brackets Vevo. And this was posted October 30th. First song, Point of View. Oh, yes. She's starting off a cappella. This is so beautiful. I will admit, I've heard this one before from my cousins during the California trip. Oh yeah, this song was playing when Tundi crashed into the church. Yeah, it was a moment. Hey! Oh man, I love her tone. Girl, me too. You know what I think is beautiful about this? What's beautiful about this song is she's talking about falling in love, but on a mature level. I know this was written about her husband, but she's like, I'm getting used to like actually receiving compliments, receiving gifts, and accepting that I deserve it, right? This is like a wedding song. Low key, girl. This is a wedding song. Come on. Let me like you too. I love her ad-libs. Cause her references and who she listened to growing up, incredible. I love this. You see how the light changes? The light above the like Dyson heater, space heater thing. I love it. This is really cool. I wonder how much of it is like actually in studio and how much of it is added with the effects, right? The lighting is gorgeous, you know. For all of all my ugly too, I wanna see me from your point of view. Come on. And I love this outfit on her. She's always done the ponytail. If you know, you know. I love how mature this looks. I don't know how she made it look mature, but she did. You know, it's just like hair out of the face. I'm getting to work. I'm a grown woman. It's less of like, you know, when she started out and she was my age. Point of View is a beautiful song. That's, I think, very exemplary of this stage of life I am not in, but moving into, just like growing. This is really cool. Yeah, I love the grass and the flower aesthetic. It's giving very cottagecore in the best way possible. Obviously, cottagecore with the Dyson heater. Honestly, and the neon lights, a brand. We live for it. Go ahead, Ariana. Girl, it's a beautiful song. My cousins put me onto this song. I was like, hold on, is this Ariana? Is this Ariana? And it is Ariana. Let's move on to Positions. I've heard this one too. I saw the video. I was gonna say, I appreciate how she starts a cappella. Yes. The layering of vocals. I love layering vocals so much. I love it. Vocal arrangements. Oh, this is so beautiful. Turn it up, bro. Let me do 2 ears. On a Sunday. Wow. How did she hear that? Because you know when you're doing vocal arrangements and layering, there's the 3-part harmony, But to add the ad-libs and harmonize with the ad-libs, you have to hear that yourself. Because it's not in the melody. Yes, you can. Car. I love how simple that was. Huh. Even the band is feeling it. I love when we get shots of the band. Need your mama on a Sunday. Make a la la on a Monday. Such a position. Can't hear what she's saying, but it's a vibe. Queen of not enunciating. On a Sunday. Make a la la on a Monday. Oh, switching the position foot. Hey. Again, this is about her husband, so Christians, don't come for me, okay? This is about her husband. I'm not married, so that's why you don't find me singing the full lyrics, but it's okay. Switch your foot. Hey. It's a bop, bro. Okay, I wanted to say that. I'm feeling this too much. I can't even. Let me pause. All right. So I was listening to the podcast that she's on. Let me go ahead. I think it's called Backstage or Stage Pass. But she's on this podcast. It's new. It's by a vocal coach. I believe it's her vocal coach. Yeah, Backstage Pass with Eric Vitro. Go ahead and listen to her episode. It is incredible. Like, she speaks about how how you sing changes based on the genre. So when you're doing Broadway or you're learning theater or choir, you sing in a different way than you do in pop music. But here, what I love about Ariana is she always watches her tone. Her tone is always very controlled. She's in her sweet spot. She's not pushing her voice in a way that's gonna hurt it. Even when she does the whistle tones and everything, you can hear that it's sustained. Like, it's her voice is very healthy. That's all I can say. And you hear it even in the pop music. And I just find it ironic that, like, I think all of her Ariana, the Arianators or whatever they're called these days, Ariana stans know this. Like, she did theater, so she knows how to enunciate. But the fact that she does it is just iconic, and it's a choice. And honestly, I love it. You know, you don't have to do everything that's possible. You can sometimes switch it up. Her thing reminds me of Zendaya's Tom Ford, the breastplate of righteousness, the pink one. Yeah. Her little dimple. I love dimples. Positions is a bop. I couldn't hear what she was singing, but I like it. Let's go into Safety Net. This one I haven't heard. Ooh, we're getting another angle. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I like this. You see what I mean? The creativity with the angles, even for live performances. Because before the pandemic, a lot of people kind of just like dead on, like kind of how you're seeing me now. Maybe they'll have two cameras. Maybe one of the cameras moves. But Ariana, even, let me actually say this. Even since, what's that one? No Tears Left to Cry. Her directors that she works with play around with the angles. And I love that because with Ariana, you never know what you're going to get. But I love that they're playing around with camera angles. She's also an actor, so I know she knows how to use the camera, look into the camera, avoid eye contact, all of that. This is the good thing about working with other artists, right? Because you need to not only have the artist in front of the camera, but you need someone with an artistic vision behind the camera, editing, set design, the instruments in the background. Oh. Hey, Ty Dolla $ign, we low-key matching. Hold on. Okay. Oh, she's back in the black outfit. See, and she still has that like retro feel with the gloves, and even as we're switching between songs, the title cards and everything, it gives very 60s, futuristic, space. She's consistent. You can see that throughout her career. And I love it. It's cohesive, but she always elevates it in a way. Incredible. Don't know what she's saying. Tripping, falling into your safety net. Okay. See, again, I feel like it's about marriage. Like, she's married to this man now. Like, he's her safety net, and she has to fall in love and know that somebody will catch her and, like, be there for her and everything. Okay. Every time you feel some way, never let me run away. I can hear what she's saying now. Ty can sing too. Okay. Falling in your safety net. I love the vocals in the background as well. She always gives us a breathy, like, you know. I love it. Safety net. There you go. Come on. And look, this all looks like a music video. My Hair, 3435. I want to say this. Let's pause. I love how this live performance looks like a music video. And actually, I'll say this. I haven't watched SZA's performance yet. Her Essence is in Bloom. But this is reminding me very much of that. And I love that, like I said, after quarantine and we're not over the era, but you know, I've seen the artists get very creative, go back to the naturals and the organics, and again, like the whole nature is healing vibe, and get very creative using nature elements, which is timeless, and integrating that into the performance, especially flowers. Like, this is incredible. And it's still hard because look, she has the all black, she has the band, she has the neon. It's a mix of so many things. And yeah, I really hope that this was her vision that came to light. It looks good either way. I love it. All right, let's go into My Hair, 3435. I know 3435, but again, I didn't listen to the album. I've just been hearing things. Ooh. She's back in her R&B bag. Why can't I hear Jill Scott or Erykah Badu featuring on this? It's giving Neo Soul. Hey! Girl, I'm missing out. Come on. Jill Scott needs to be on this. Oh, come on. Come on, horns. I love that. She's like, I'm letting you touch my hair. I don't usually let people touch my hair, but I trust you to touch my hair. As a black woman, I feel that. We all know what Miss Aretha Franklin said about Miss Ariana Grande, though. Let's be real. And I love this outfit. She's giving very mature. Like, I love the just sitting on a bar stool singing. This is very cool. What song does this remind me of? Whistle tone. Sing it for the dogs who couldn't hear it the first time. Okay. We're singing in a tone, a pitch that only dogs can hear. I love it. Girl, I forgot. Look at what her voice can do. And I know she's taking care of it. And that's what I think is incredible. I need to learn from her. Everyone is having fun. I love when this happens. You can see that the musicians are actually jamming. Like, it's not just playing for the set, but they're like feeling it. I love to see it. And the lights are also pulsating along with the beat. Not too much. Like, no one who has epilepsy is going to necessarily get triggered by that, but it's just very subtle of like, ooh, okay. Okay. Huh. What? Yeah, in movies, love me. I ain't seen a thing tonight. Eat up, keep it up, keep it up. I've been drinking coffee. I've been eating healthy. Can you stay up all night? Love me till I then. Okay. Can you stay up all night? 34-35. Come on, stage presence. It tastes like candy. What? Doing me right. Yeah. Watching movies, but we ain't saying the things. Oh. You are. It are. I've been drinking coffee. I don't drink coffee, actually. I love these outfits. Like, this is proof that you don't have to try too hard to be sexy, you know? You don't even have to try too hard to look grown. Like, this looks sensible and mature, but still very cute, you know? And whimsical in a way. It's whimsical but practical. I don't know how to... Even though I'm wifey. Ooh. I don't know if I should. Ooh. I can hear the lyrics now, girl. I didn't catch that. Girl, her pen. These earrings, I'm peeping, okay? I wanted to do something like that, and now you've given me ideas. If you've seen my Beyonce Lemonade video, during the, like, beach section, if you saw one of my earrings, that's what I'm thinking when I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay. Finger on the pulse. Ooh. She curses and it sounds so beautiful. Oh, shit. And let's go ahead and finish off with Off the Table. Ooh, new dress? Girl. Come on, step. Yes. The beat. Yo. Again, she's giving very 50s, sweetheart neckline. Girl. Aww. Love the beat and her harmonies. The juxtaposition of that heavy, like, 2015, 2016, like, Division, Bryson Tiller. The Weeknd's in it. I like their collabs. They have an interesting interaction. But I'm not liking the boots with the dress. To me, that's... I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're just like, okay, you have to go on stage, just wear something. I don't know. Maybe it means something significant to her. But for me, I'm thinking I don't know. It's not working for me. But anyway, it's not about the outfit. It's about the vocals. Yeah, it sounds very much like Drake and The Weeknd, Bryson Tiller, Division, Party Next Door around 2015, 2016. This is giving me nostalgia. Back when I was 15, 16. Come on now, teenager. Can't hear what? Okay. She's in her R&B bag. This is really good because it's where she started. It's what she listens to or listened to when I last was in the know of what Ariana listens to. So I love to hear the influence of it. And she's just made it her own. Come on. Come on, give us a high note. Every time I try to say it, we're saying only complicated. Yeah. I would love to hear her sing Baby I now. Maybe it would sound the same, but I think now she's in a place where that song fits her a little better, I would say. I mean, she was 20. Like, again, she was my age, 20, 21 when she sang it, for that first time. And now she's 28, I wonder how much I'll change. Because, I'm I'm a very mature. I'm in my mature era. But then, 8 years from now, I'll probably still have blue hair. Let's be real. I love the live orchestra music. Oh, it's not live orchestra. You know what? I love the orchestra. Well, anyway, that was well done. Incredibly done. I loved seeing her at the... is it called a MIDI? I don't know. I loved seeing her when she was producing her own vocals and layering that. I absolutely love to see when artists also produce their own music. I think you can just really tell, because as someone who hears music, like my own music, which is not out yet, this is not a plug, but I can hear the music in my head. So it's very specific, right? So it's great when you as an artist have the ability to produce music as well, because then you can translate what's up here into the physical. So at least you can do a demo so someone who knows better can master it. But if you're talented enough and skilled enough in it, you can just leave it as it is. I just love that. I believe in collaboration, but I also believe in having multiple talents, So I'm really happy to see that Ariana is progressing as an artist and elevating. This is incredible. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the performance, what your favorite songs were. Please let me know the lyrics in the please let me know what the words were down below. Because, I could hear them sometimes, and I understand that I was talking as well, but I couldn't catch all of them. If I ever become a pastor's wife, I might have to delete my channel. But you know what? Listen, God accepts me as I am, but human beings don't. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down below. Subscribe for more content. Let me know what you want to see next. Ariana stans are pretty sweet, so I'm not expecting any negativity. If that comes, honestly, whatever. We roll with the punches. Come on, Doja Cat. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Check out my other videos. They're all different, but at the same time, I think you'll like them. I really think you will. So go ahead and do that and join Queen Z's world. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you're having a great day, by the way. And yeah. All right. This is it. Bye.